Well, one of the things that you mentioned before is being radically connected. What does that mean to both of you?
I can go first if you don't mind, Jeremy, on that. To me, this idea, and this came out about 3 years ago, kind of during the rebranding of the organization, and it really was a great opportunity for us to take a look at not only our name, but what were some of the things that we really wanted to start telling in terms of the Tampa Bay Tech story. And so this idea of a radically connected community very much aligns with the story that Jeremy told about his mentorships and the relationships and friendships that he's built from this organization. It's the idea that everybody knows the story and the narrative of tech in Tampa Bay. Whether you're a student just starting out and you've graduated and you're looking for an opportunity, you know what all the companies do, you know where the roles are. Whether you're a mid-level technologist and you're looking for the next place to give back, and so we can connect you with the meetup community, or you're a seasoned C-level guy like Jeremy and you have opportunities at that level to build relationships and really, whether it's grow your business or grow your circle of professional peers. There's really something for everyone to kind of plug in, but the key is that we all know where to go and that there's a community that's really open to connecting you to where you need to go.
Yeah, Jill, I agree. One of the things too, also that I love to do, and with us being at TBT, we look at the ecosystem that's being built here in Tampa Bay. Obviously, Synapse, Embark Collective, Tampa Bay Wave. They're great partners of ours, great friends of ours. So when we look at Radically Connected, it's just not isolated to Tampa Bay Tech. It's isolated to all these different organizations, all these different companies that are really, connecting. Everything from what we're doing with cyber in town. From ReliQuest to A-Line to Shellman to KnowBe4. It's phenomenal. This radically connectedness is really starting to grow and build some of these companies. So this is probably a great conversation over a beer, a glass of wine that we could probably have on for hours and hours. But it's phenomenal to be in an area where we're thriving for that. But also, let me call one thing out too. Let's go back to Dan real quick. Dan is one of the true startup founders here in Tampa, and I tell Dan this all the time. Like, Dan, you're one of the first startups in town. It's a staffing company focused on tech. So I always tell Dan that, hey, Dan, you're up there with all the other titans here in Tampa that really help Tampa grow from a technology standpoint. And of course, Dan's very humble, but he is really one of the true superstars, I believe, and true founders that really help tech grow here in Tampa. Because the biggest problem we all have as tech professionals is finding people to come and finding people to do great things for you. And Dan and Stephanie and Ashley, you all have been a huge part of that. But I give Dan a ton of credit for growth for me and mentorship to me along the way as well.